Biocon, that's the one in focus. Let's welcome on board Kiran Mazumdar, chairperson and MD at Biocon. Kiran, morning. Why do you and Mylan tie up with Fuji Films instead of launching it by yourself? I mean, is this simply a quicker approval?
Perhaps you're aware that there are already a few biosimilar players who have got approval for the European market ahead of us. And it was very evident that, we need to be in the market at the time of market formation, which is later in this year. And we believe that the only way to basically accelerate our entry into the European market was to do this particular deal with, Fujifilm, Kyowa, Kirin Biologics, who actually had their dossier under advanced review and were expecting approval fairly soon. So we felt that this was the only way we could actually also participate in the market at the time of market formation, because any other approach would have delayed our entry into the market. And as you know, we are very strong as biosimilar players, and it was not in our interest to delay our entry into the European market.
Okay, fair point. So help us understand what's the size of this opportunity, and with the third player, do dynamics of revenue and profit sharing change now?
This is a very large market opportunity. In Europe itself, this is almost a $4.5 billion opportunity. Okay. And I think there is, if you look at it, there are going to be only about 3 or maximum 4 players at the time of market formation. And therefore, we believe that this is a very, very important opportunity for the 2 partners. And that's why we agreed for Mylan to go ahead and do this commercial marketing deal with FKB.
What is the approximate approval time, and when do you think the drug actually will be launched?
I think we have actually if you look at it, the plan is to basically get into the approval is expected in the second half of 2018, that is calendar year 2018, and the market actually opens up by the end of the year. So I think that is what we are really sort of addressing.
Will similar agreements be looked into the future as well?
It's too early to say. It all depends on, patent expiry dates. It also, depends on your dossier review cycles. There are a lot of, moving parts in the biosimilars strategy. So, you can see that, in trastuzumab, we were the first to get approval by US FDA. And I think, that's because we had a very early dossier review. But there are other programs where we have to look at the competitive landscape. So it all depends on, your market entry strategy. So it's very difficult for me at this point to even say whether this will be a sort of an approach that we will take. But regardless of that, I would say that this being such a large opportunity, I think every day you are not in the market is a loss of revenue and profits for both partners. So therefore, we thought that this is the best approach. And I think the financial modeling that we did based on this particular licensing deal is good for both partners.
All right, Michelle, thanks very much for drawing up that story for us. Appreciate the insights and the details that you've shared.